1 Kings, the 17th chapter. Praise God, I won't be before you long here, but I ask that the Lord to use me as I speak your word. Praise God, thank God for Minister Owens. Praise God, being here on tonight. Dear Heavenly Father, as I begin to speak your word, Lord, God, I ask that you, oh God, that you open up my mouth, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
As I open up my mouth, Lord, that you would, oh God, let your words be released, Lord.
Yes.
God, let the word of life be released on tonight, God. God, and as it's released, Lord, that oh God, those who came, God, came with a willing, oh God, mind to receive what you have to say, Lord. God, if there's areas in our life, Lord, that need to be filled, Lord, God, we ask that you your word on tonight, Lord. God, that you fill it, Lord. God, fill it right now, God. Those areas that we're empty, Lord, God, I ask that you fill it right now with your word, Lord. Oh God, thank you right now, God. Oh God, and God, we thank you right now, Lord. And God, we give you honor, glory, and praise. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Praise God. On tonight, a familiar word, scripture on tonight here.
Yes, it is.
Praise God. That the Lord gave me on tonight. And once again, I won't be before you long here as long as the Lord say the same here. And then we got something to do after service here. But it says in verse number 1 says, and Elijah the Tishbite, who was of the inhabitants of Gilead, said unto Ahab, as the Lord God of Israel liveth, before whom I stand, there shall not be dew nor rain these years, but according to my word. And the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, get thee hence, and turn thee eastward, and hide thyself by the brook, praise God, chariot, that is before Jordan. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee there. So he went and did according unto the word of the Lord. For he went and dwelled by the brook that is before Jordan. And the ravens brought him bread and flesh in the morning, and bread and flesh in the evening, and he drank of the brook. And it came to pass after a while that the brook dried up, because there had been no rain in the land. Praise God. I'm going to stop there. Thank you all for reading 1 Kings chapter 17, verses 1 and verse 7. And if you allow me to speak briefly on tonight about, praise God, there is a blessing at the brook. There's a blessing at the brook. So many times God directs us to go a certain way, but we find ourselves asking God, why are you directing me to go this certain place? Lord, why, out of all the places that you can have me to go to, why is it that you would have me to go, praise God, to the brook? And so many times we look at a brook as being something that's kind of small and doesn't really consist of much. We want to go to how many of us find ourselves wanting to go and have desires to go to the beach and go to the ocean and see, oh God, see the waves come in. But how many of us raise our hands up and say, I want to go to the brook for vacation? Praise God. So you see right there by itself, we find that many of us don't want to spend our time at the brook because we feel like the brook don't have much to offer. But God is telling us on tonight that there is a blessing at the brook.
Come on now.
And at the brook, not only is there a blessing, but it causes us to, sometimes we have to wait on the blessing.
That's it.
We find that it tells us here that, praise God, and Elijah, it says in verse 2, the word of God came unto him, saying, go thee hence, and turn thee eastward, and hide thyself by the brook. Praise God. Once again, sometimes the brook might not appear to be so attractive.
Come on.
Praise God. Sometimes, praise God, when you used to hang out there, Praise God. You don't want to go to a place that was boring. Praise God. You want to go to a place that's where everybody's at, where it's happening at.
Yeah.
But sometimes the blessing is not where everybody else is at. But the blessing is where God has instructed you to go. Oh God, to wait for your blessing. The pastor have mentioned for several occasions and several Sundays about waiting and the importance of waiting for your blessing.
Yes, come on.
Praise God. And when God tells you to wait, when he tells you to go somewhere, praise God, he's not only telling you to go, but the important thing about it is that he have already prepared for you to be at the place that he has commanded you to go.
Come on, come on.
He's already made a way for you. Praise God. You don't have to go out there in the woods and the forest and try to make your path. When God has said, I've already created a path for you.
Come on, come on.
He's telling us to be where he's already created a path for us. He said, what I need for you to do is to walk in the path. Praise God. To walk in it. To trust him, to believe him that when he said to go, that we must go. It tells us here that not only does it give him directions of where to go, but he says that when you get there, he said, it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook. Praise God. And I have commanded the ravens to feed thee there. Now, out of all birds, out of all animals, praise God, the raven. Praise God. Ravens are what? Praise God, scavengers.
Yes, they are.
Praise God. Just getting the leftovers.
That's what they get.
Praise God. Getting what something when something has been killed out there, then the raven go and try to snatch it up and try to eat it. Praise God. But God said, well, and it's so important to us that who God can use.
Yeah.
Praise God. God can, while you're at the brook, praise God, while you're there waiting for your blessing, while you're there not only just waiting for your blessing at the brook, but while you're still there praising God and giving God the glory while you're there at the brook, but he says, I want to, oh God, make sure that you're well fed at the brook. Praise God. I told you that God will not send you nowhere, oh God, and not be trained, but not also, he will not send you somewhere and not, oh God, and the way hasn't been made for you yet.
Amen.
Praise God. And that's the reason why it's so important that we walk by faith and not by sight.
Yeah.
Praise God. Because in the natural you say, Lord, there's nothing there in the brook. There's water that's barely moving there at the brook, Lord. It's just me at the brook. And I don't know if there's any snakes there, is there any possum, is there any raccoons, but Lord, why are we questioning God? But God has said, just go. Praise God. So I'm going to make the way for you. Praise God. Have you ever been in a situation where, praise God, the people where you needed help and the people that could help you, praise God, may not have it to help?
Yes.
Praise God. Not those that have it that could help, but those that will honestly say, if I had it, I would help you. Praise God. But yet, God touches someone that don't even know, praise God, that you're going through.
Yes.
God allows somebody to come and shake your hand and shake money in your hand at the right appointed time because you needed gas in your car. Praise God, you needed food on your table. Praise God, there's a bill that needs to be paid. Why? Because God can use anybody.
Yes.
Come on.
Praise God. So just go. The raven, praise God, he said, and it came to pass after a while, the brook dried up. So Lord, now you told me to go to this brook. And I'm trusting you, Lord, and that once I get there, that everything's going to be okay. But then after a while, the brook dries up. Praise God, which also tells us here that we cannot get so dependent upon where we at.
Come on.
We can't get so comfortable where God has us at because God can move us at any time. Praise God. That job that we thank God for a job, but that job where you've been working on for all these years, and all of a sudden shut down.
Yes.
Right.
Praise God.
Come on.
And when it shut down, who are you going to trust? Praise God. When the manager or your boss come and give you that pink slip, and you, praise God, are you just going to start crying or get mad, or are you going to rejoice? And say, Lord, I know that there's a raven that's going to bring meat, oh God, for me at this appointed time.
Yeah.
So this is a brook experience where I'm at the brook, Lord. You told me to go there, Lord. I'm at the brook, but yet, Lord, I believe that you're going to call a raven, call somebody that don't even know to be a blessing to me. Praise God. To call you up and say, my brother, my sister, praise God, there's an opening over here for you. Matter of fact, even pay more. And as a matter of fact, even have better benefits. Praise God. All because you was at the brook and you was willing to go and you was willing to, oh God, to hear, oh God, be commanded by God. Praise God. It says, once again, and it came to pass after a while, the brook dried up because there had been no rain in the land. Praise God. We are experiencing times now, praise God, where there hasn't been, even though back in May there was rain in the land, but there has been, over the past decade, there's been periods where there has been droughts.
Yes, come on.
Praise God, where things have dried up. Praise God, I even gave a testimony several months ago, or when after I first got here, about how, praise God, that when the brook dried up there in Georgia, God had something better for me and my family. Praise God, and when God opened up opportunities for you, God, it wasn't there at home. But God said, I got a brook there in Florida that I need for you to go there and wait for me. Praise God. And while waiting, we were down there 4 years waiting at the brook. Praise God. Serving God. Praising God. Glorifying God. Praise God. Being a willing vessel for God. Why? Because God said to go. Praise God. Now, in the natural, I was like, well, that's long. That's even though Florida and Georgia are not that far away, but it's like, I'm not used to being that far away from home like that. I'm used to being at home around family, and praise God, but if we need to, and on my mom's side, my family was big, so they always cooked. Praise God, and everybody brings something, and I say, well, it's just me and my wife now. Praise God, I said, Lord, where do you take us, Lord? Praise God, we're going to go. Praise God. So the brook had dried up there in Georgia. So he told us to go to Florida. Praise God. And going, I say go to Florida, but the opportunity, the job came up. And the job sent me to Florida. Praise God. Why? Because it was our time. Praise God. And when is your time? Praise God. And when you have been through the storm, and when you have been through the rain, praise God, but yet you can say, I made it because of God. Because when you've gone through a storm, praise God, and you know that when God sends a raven, praise God, out of nowhere, praise God, you know that, Lord, this must be you. Praise God. And it says, the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, arise, get thee to Zarephath, which belonged to Zidon, and dwell there. Behold, I have command a widow woman there to sustain thee. Praise God. So he arose and went to Zarephath. And when he came to the gate of the city, behold, the widow woman was there, a gathering of sticks. And he called to her and said, fetch me, I pray thee, a little water in a vessel that I may drink. And as she was going to fetch it, he called her and said, bring me, I pray thee, a morsel of bread in thy hand. And she said, as the Lord thy God liveth, I have not a cake, but a handful of meal in a barrel, and a little oil in a cruse. And behold, I am gathering 2 sticks, that it may go in and dress it for me and my son, and we may eat it and die. Praise God. So not only did the Lord, not only did God allow Elijah to not only did he allow the raven to come and feed him, but he says that even after the brook dried up, he says that, okay, I got another place for you to go now. Praise God. Isn't that like God? Praise God. God will never leave you. He will never forsake you. He will be with us to the end of this world. But he said, even not only will I feed you, but he says that to go to Zarephath, and there in Zarephath, there's a widow woman there that will sustain you. Praise God. Out of all people, now out of all places that God could have sent him to, praise God, he sent him to where a widow woman was. A woman that didn't have much, but yet made her, but yet was able to say, okay, I don't have much, but yet I'm going to share with you. Come on. Praise God. He could have sent him to one of the rich king's palaces. Just like us today, he could have sent us to their rich uncle, their rich aunt. He could have sent us to, praise God, someone of status that could have helped us. But he said, no, I want to send you to that person who everybody else look over. See, the person that see, not only was it a blessing for him, but it was a blessing in it for the widow woman as well. See, God is twofold here. See, God, he's a God of multiplication and a God of addition. He never takes away anything without adding back, multiplying, oh God, and adding back to what you have lost. Praise God. We ask God so many times, say, Lord, why me, Lord? Why did you have to allow this person to leave my life? Why, Lord? You see, God is trying to get more to you. Praise God. And God is trying to use, oh God, that person who you might have looked over or others might have looked over, but God has said, I want to use that person. In other words, let me make it sound like this. God want to use you, oh God, to be a blessing to other people. That person that, oh God, everybody else have actually passed by that's hungry. God said, oh God, I want to use you to feed that person. Person that person that don't have much, oh God, who is struggling, oh God, but yet God want to use you to, oh God, help that person. So there's a twofold blessing. Praise God. It's not about us. It's not about me, myself, and I, but it's about what can we do, oh God, to help build up God's kingdom. Praise God. Praise God. There's a blessing at the brook. I told you I won't be up here long. Tonight, God is telling us there is a blessing at the brook.
Yes, it is.
We are experiencing, oh God, some times in our lives where God has prepared a brook for us to go to. There's things in our life that we're circumstances that we're going through. Why? Because God wants to get us away from everyone else. Oh God, who don't have our best interests in mind, who don't come to encourage us, but to discourage us. He's trying to remove those people from our life and send us to the brook. Oh God, where we can hear from God. See, it's important sometimes that we have to get alone, get by ourselves sometimes that God can talk to us. So many times we have too many, oh God, things going on in our lives, too many, praise God, distractions in our life where God is speaking, but yet we're not listening. But God is telling us tonight that if there's anything that's in your life tonight that's causing, oh God, a separation, that causing you to not hear from God, then it's time to go to the brook.
Come on now.
Praise God. Because there's a blessing at the brook. Praise God. Praise God. We have to step out on faith. Oh God. Praise God. We have to step out on faith. Praise God. And trust God and know that God has everything. Oh God. He owns the whole world.
Yes, he does.
Right? And you recall that childhood song that says, oh God, he had the whole world in his hand. Praise God. He had the little babies in his hand. Praise God. He had my mother and my father in his hands. Praise God. Who would serve a God like that? Praise God. Where you can go to his bank. Praise God. That's never closed. It's always full. Praise God. Where you can make withdrawals at any time. Praise God. You don't have to worry about anything. Praise God. The cattle on the hills belongs to him. Praise God. And if we are in need, praise God, the only thing we have to do is just go to God. Praise God. Go to him for it. Praise God. Praise God. Praise God. Even though there's a storm that's raging in your life, praise God, but your soul must be anchored. Praise God, your soul must be anchored. You sing the song too, the song about, it's like a ship without a sail. Praise God. If you have a Lord in your life, if he's not directing your path, it's like a ship without a sail. Praise God. You just drifting. Praise God. Don't know where you're going. Don't even have a GPS.
Come on.
Praise God. Storms are coming. Praise God. The storms will throw you this way. They'll throw you that way. Praise God. But yet, God has said, praise God, your soul must be anchored. Praise God. If you want the blessings, not only should we wait on God, but we have to be in the brook to listen to what God is telling us.
Yes.
Praise God. Praise God. As you're standing as I pray, as you're standing, Praise God. Thank you, Jesus.